Hi everyone, my name is John Prockter and I head up Engage Schools. Now I'm really sorry that I can't be with you this evening. The reason I can't be with you is that we're celebrating 10 years of the Bridge North Youth and Schools project in Bridge North. So while you're watching this, I'm probably speaking in Bridge North and showing all of the supporters down there what we've been doing. Now Engage Schools has just turned 3. And that's a real excitement to me, but it also kind of carries a little bit of a disappointment with the pandemic and with all of the opportunities that we weren't able to take hold of. It's such a shame that after 2019's Jesus Live project, that we really got kind of stunted in our growth. But there's something that I really want to share with you just for a couple of minutes about the way that God's been moving and the way that God's been showing us the worth of Engaged Schools and the opportunities for the future. You see, over the last couple of years, it has been and it has been a tangible feeling that we've been missing out on something. But as we've been moving step by step each term, each year, what we've discovered is that what God is actually calling us to do in Engaged Schools is to help to bring cohesion in a really healthy youth and schools work community in Telford. You see, originally you might remember that the idea with Engaged Schools was to have perhaps 1.5 workers filling the gaps in schools work, in secondary schools work, raising the spiritual temperature, helping to transition children into secondary schools and introducing the gospel to them. But that initial idea, that initial push for us has really developed into an idea that Engaged Schools, as well as perhaps doing that, can be the cohesion between the church work and the initiatives into secondary schools into the town. Not that Engaged Schools or I or Chris or anyone involved in what we're doing would seek to control what's happening, but instead to perhaps curate, to help to get alongside new people that are coming into the town, to be available for some of the bigger projects that are difficult when we're just talking about one individual church. One of my great excitements personally has been able to be there for the new youth workers coming into the town, and there are a few people like Nick and Sam and Alicia. You know, these guys are such quality characters, and it's not in a sense that they need me, but we as a town need to have this opportunity for new people coming in to find out what the place is about from people who are designated to help with that. I've also been spending quite a lot of time with our TYF group, with Kathy and with H, with Ruth over in St. Christopher's Trust, and more recently been spending again quite a lot of time with the churches in the south of the town, with Ian McIntyre, with Becky Dotson and their people. It's been thrilling to find out about youth work in the Madeley Baptist Church, to find out how we can serve and how we can equip and how we can move those people on. My role, in a sense, is becoming as the manager of Engaged Schools, as a person who's able to raise up these people, to help us all to raise the spiritual temperature in youth work, to raise the spiritual temperature in our schools work as well, and to bring that cohesion to the town. Now that's something that takes an enormous amount of relational work, of building good relationships, and in investing time in helping people to perhaps crack open areas in the town that haven't traditionally been open to Christian schools work. And so do pray for us. Thank you so much for your support. And please keep watching what we're doing. Please keep supporting the youth workers in your own individual churches. And I'm really hopeful as I kind of film this video for you today. I'm hopeful for the future, not looking at the disappointment to the past anymore, but actually looking with real encouragement and a real kind of passion for the future, knowing that the people that we have here are people that God wanted here and ordained to be here, and we've got such a good group of people, and I'm so grateful for you all supporting them and being alongside with us. So thank you so much.